Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I think a lot of the times tukiangalia watu, won't expect because they look a certain kind of way, because they talk a certain kind of way, there are things that they do not go through, yeah? Personally, I've never shied away from talking about the things I've struggled with mentally. And I think it's true for every man. Because if you live in a country where structurally things are not working for you, in the sense that you've studied, unatafuta kazi, hupati, you work hard, people still expect bribes and whatnot, it just does not work for you, right? But niko hapa kuambia as a man that all our struggles are similar. Hakuna mse mwenye ati because you're rich or poor, you go through different struggles. As men, we all know the things that we go through, and I don't want to belabor it. What I'm here to tell you, as a person who's gone through the pits kabisa, as Obina has said, I've struggled with suicidality, and recently, up until each time maandamano, even as we go through it, someone would look at me and think, oh man, you're so courageous, you're so bold and confident. And I'm like, no, I'm equally as afraid of whatever could happen as anyone could be. And I think me being here today is testimony that if you have a healthy community, because I texted Obina in the morning, kaambia azi, haitawezekana, imekataa. And I know kila mse, kuna mse mwenye amefeel hivyo. Mase uko tu like, hey, but let me just say it, because if you're here, yeah. And you would look at it and you think it's different. Oh, there's men who just have it every single time. But anytime I see men gathered and we're here to talk about these issues consistently, I think we're heading in the right direction as a country. But also, I need to bring to our attention the place of women in our lives. A lot of the times when we talk about women, we talk about them as subpar human beings, we talk about them as objects in community. Hakuna vile tutaifanya tu peke yetu without doing it together. So even as we are going to, because personally right now I'm clamoring for change in the country, even as we do this, we have to do it side by side with our sisters, with our wives, our lovers, but also as men, Maze, be there for your brother. Be your brother's keeper, leave no one behind, kwa sababu it's that one phone call that's gonna get you off of that suicidal train. It's that one phone call that's going to give you another day. And also open up to a circle that you trust. If you have a community, people will talk to you about medication, they'll talk to you about therapy. Those things are absolutely awesome. But if you have a healthy community around you, you become unbeatable. So I hope that from today, Obina, with this initiative that you're doing, that as men and women who've gathered here today, we're going to form healthy communities that allow us to, one, develop ourselves financially, develop our psychosocial skills as well, the mental strength and the social skills, but also we develop hobbies. Unajua maze, men have just been reduced to, ukiuliza mtu what their hobbies are, anakuambia, oh no, me I just go out to the bar to drink on Friday. Nikitoa pombe kwa maisha yako, nini imebaki? Nikitoa pombe na maybe Arsenal. Nikitoa pombe na futa na siasa juu tuliambiwa tuiweke kwa lungs. Nikitoa hizo vitu tatu, who are you as a man? I think it's just time we get into that space where we explore, Maze, we can, hike, do these walks, invest in our children's lives, learn music, instruments, those kinds of things. Imagine what we think a masculine society should look like, right? Hey, Maze, I'd love I'd want to listen to the men who are in attendance as well, to hear your experiences, to interact with all of you. But I'm here to tell you, as a living witness, without community, hautaweza. But now that we're here, part of what I would say we need to sort out, I would summarize it into New Start. Sort out your nutrition, amount of water, get sunlight, be temperate in whatever you're doing. I'm not telling you to now switch your life all of a sudden. Do everything with moderation, get enough fresh air, because this is very important. Touching grass, get enough rest. I can't believe wanaume huwa mlali huku. Naongeanga tu na watu ati watu wanalalanga tu hapa consistently past 2. Get some rest, Maze, because the body keeps the score. And then eventually, if you trust in a divine power, ensure you're grounded spiritually, because you have to take care of the physical, the mental, and the spiritual. Amajo say, Sindio, asanteni sana for your time. Asante sana Obina for this opportunity and for organizing this and for being such an amazing brother. Asanteni sana, my guys.
Thank you so much, Kasmuel. That's my brother right there. So we are working through a couple of things together. Kasmuel is going through a lot of depression episodes and he's working through it. I am working through it with him. I'm also going through a bit of my episodes. I'm working through it with a couple of people. So the reason why nimekuwa nikae chini ni so that tuelewane on a few things kwa pamoja, okay? So first of all, ukiangalia screen, utaona kuna vitu zina play. I specifically wrote these things, nikamwambia mtu wa graphics azitengeneze so that zikicheza wanaume wakizisoma unazifeel, okay? So kama kuna this one, let's play them together, we see. So good husband, we have some good husbands in the house. For some of you who are good husbands, wapi makofi zao tafadhali. Thank you very much for being a good husband. Okay, it starts there. Then also we have play for me a different graphic. Perfect brother. There are some of you in here who are the perfect brothers. To your other brothers, to your sisters, wapi makofi zao tafadhali. Thank you very much for being a perfect brother. Then tuko na awesome dad. Kuna wale hapa, yeye ni baba, watoto wake wanamwaminia, wanamheshimu, na everybody makofi zao for being an awesome dad. Thank you very much for doing that. And then don't give up. Don't give up. I know we are all going through a lot, but hapo ndio kuna hiyo line. That is why according to World Health Organization, 75% of suicides globally are men. Globally. Dunia nzima, 75% of suicides men. So don't give up, don't give up. Do you have any other? Do you have any other? Perfect brother, tumeongea hiyo. Give me the next one. Strong man. All of you men mumefika hapa bro, you are stronger than you think. Trust me, it's all in here. Unafikiria umefika mwisho hivi, unasema kesho sijui, na kesho inafika na inaisha na bado uko tu. Bro, you are stronger than you think. I'm not talking about physical strength, but it also applies. I'm talking about ile resilience uko nayo. So wapi makofi kwa wale wanaume strong. Haujagive up mpaka saizi. Leo kuna wanaume wamecommit suicide, jana kulikuwa nao, juzi, na leo pia kuna wale watacommit, kesho kuna wale. Wewe umekuwa strong, uko na sisi. Kasmuel, don't give up man. You're a strong man. Tuko na wewe. All right? Do we have any other? Ziko sawa. All right? So those were part of the things nilicheza. I wrote them down so that the graphic guy anaziweka. So ukiziona through the day, it starts to condition the way you're seeing yourself, all right? So let me start by saying this. Thank you for you guys for coming. Asanteni sana. Thank you for United Kenya Club for allowing us to hold this here. Asanteni sana. Thank you for all the partners wenye wamekuja from Jibu Water to Chiromo to Guru Nanak to Equity Afya. Asanteni sana. Even Nairobi City County. Asanteni sana. For Parrot Group. Asanteni sana. Thank you very much for making this possible. UIP Real Estate, niliongea na Malika, he's a member here, na nimekuwa na MC event zake za kupeana title deed. So nikamwambia, nafanya hivi, na akaniambia fanya hapa. Alafu nikamwambia, nilikuwa nataka kitu ya kupatia wanaume, akaniambia atakupea shamba. So hapa kuna mwanaume leo anaenda na shamba, anze nayo maisha yake. All right. Now this is what I want to talk about. I wrote a few points down so that nisiwakalishe sana na pia nisisahau, mambo ni mengi. Okay? Wanaume, very nice. Wewe, make men great again. Asante sana. Wapi makofi ya? Wewe, that one is fire. Nilifikiria ni ya Trump. Karibu niyepe risa. Wewe, okay. Fikiria ni mosquito. Asante sana. Thank you. So, wanaume, nataka tuongeleshane kidogo tu. Okay? And this is what I always say. I'm not a professional. I have not figured myself out yet. I've made so many mistakes. I'm still making so many mistakes, and I am willing to make so many mistakes because I'm learning. When I had the idea to do this work, watu wengi sana wasema, hakuna